So maybe we'll start with a broader question. Again, the backdrop of so much of our discussion is the tragic events that you went through and how you navigated that. But maybe we could begin with a question that isn't directly anchored in that, though obviously that's in the background. So, one of the most serious issues, as I mentioned, is people's belief with God, is being able to believe in a God with a world inside of a world where they see so much tragedy, pain, evil. Given what you've experienced, how would you approach that question? How do you approach the question what's formulated in the Gemara in Talmud in Maseches Brachos of Tzaddik Viralo, of how can you be a decent person and have to experience such tragedy? Now, obviously, the Talmud says Moshe wasn't given the answer to this, but I'm curious how you approach that question.
Right. So first, I must say, when you use the phrase "given what you went through," on a very, very personal tone, we went through something very painful, and our loss is very painful. But the world is full of people that suffer, and my core experience, or my core intuition of the world is that we're blessed. And saying something general like, oh, what you guys went through, it really, our lives are full of blessings. And specifically, just not, I'm not saying anything about your life or somebody else's life. We all, and there's a terrible wound there, and there's a terrible loss, and there's a a lot of things I wish could have gone differently. But there's something about the core experience of being blessed, and that changes the whole perspective. It's like, and here again, you see, I'm going to, maybe I'm running away to the experiential side of this, saying, when I photograph reality, I can close the frame, focusing on the pain, and that's definitely possible. And I can also choose to take this photograph with a wide lens, and it's right there. It's not going anywhere, but in comes everything else, and in comes all the wonders, and then and the plans, and the successes, and the disappointments, and a whole array of experiences. So for me, it's I'm not even starting to answer what you said, but just as a beginner, my mantra is, I can feel pain. I don't have to become my pain. So in my inner landscape and in my life experience, there's so much more, So that's just something I had to put out here.